I'm no expert at arranging weddings, but I can still help.
Pat, you are okay about the bookies, aren't you?
You've done me a favour, love. I don't need a headache like that. Now, how can I help?
Oh, we're not doing anything fancy. Oh, you can't do something fancy. It's your wedding.
Yeah, Angie would have wanted me to lend a hand. So, there must be something I can do. Booking the cars, helping you buy the dress.
Pat, I don't need a big fancy wedding dress for the registry office. A suit will do. Oh, Rosie, do you mind, love? Oh, yes.
It's your day, love. It's special.
No, Pat.
No, sorry. Got to be.
Oh, hello.
You don't need me.
Yes.
Where's Chrissie?
Oh, she's upstairs. Hang on a minute. Who are you?
I'm a friend. And I suppose you must be Sharon.
Yeah, that's right.
Dan Watts' princess.
You know my dad?
Lived in Spain. Everyone round my way knows Dan Watts.
Oh, Amanda!
Hey!
Oh! Wasn't expecting you so early?
Yeah, I took a couple of days off work.
Oh, that's fantastic. Come on up. Oh, sorry. Do you know...
It's okay. We've met.
Taking the time off work.
I didn't need to be in court for a few days. And I've been worried about you. You know, all these things you've been telling me on the phone, what you're going through. It's high time you sold this dump.
Yeah, if only I could, Mad. But it's not that simple.
What's he done this time?
Estate agent came round. He said I can only sell with Den's signature. So that's it. You know, I'm stuffed. I'm trapped here.
OK, I'll get onto it for you.
Oh, thanks, Mad. What can you do?
Well, he can't hide forever. I'll find him. And when I do, we'll make him sign.
No, Look, man, things got really ugly toward the end. Den has really covered his tracks this time. It could take months, even years, to find him. I can't wait that long. I don't know what to do. I can't get away from him. I can't get away from his family. I mean, it's just awful.
I'll tell him to go. I'll tell him right now.
No, man, don't, please. Do not stir it with them. Bad enough as it is. I just want to sell the pub. I just want to get out.
I know you do. But you don't need them in your face 24/7 reminding you of him.
Sharon is not going to leave this pub without a fight, and I haven't got the stomach for it. Yeah, I have to live here. I've got nowhere else to go. I can't even ask you to stay without asking them.
Don't worry about me. I'll find a B&B or something.
And what am I going to do? I just want to sell. I just want to move on.
I know. But without Den's signature, it's just not possible.
You'll be all right opening up, won't you? I want to find Amanda a B&B.
She's arranging her wedding here.
Well, she doesn't have to do it all this morning, does she, Pat?
Well, you can't hang around. Everything gets booked up.
It's all right, Chrissie. I'll find somewhere on my own.
No, you don't know your way around.
It's okay. I'll open up, Chrissie.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You know, I can understand why you're keeping it quiet. I think you're doing the right thing.
Sorry?
Well, you know, brother and sister getting married.
Oi, they're not blood relatives. They only met a couple of years ago.
I've got a brother. Believe me, growing up with him, I thought his girlfriends were insanely deluded for dating him. Still pretty weird, though.
And who are you?
Oh, it's my friend Dennis, Amanda.
Tell your friend to keep her mouth shut. She knows what's good for her.
I'm sure she didn't mean any offence.
And then the bookies will catch you later.
For your information, I'm not keeping it quiet.
Well, you're hardly going to announce it in the local paper, though, are you? I mean, the journos could start asking some very awkward questions.
Who is this woman, and why are we getting the benefit of her opinions?
Come on, Amanda. Let's find you a B&B.
Oh, it's my job to give advice. You know,
Find
sometimes...
your Chris's.
Don't you listen to her, Sharon.
Yeah, well, she's only saying what other people are thinking.
Oh, that's not true.
But it's what you thought, Paul.
Well, at first, maybe, but when I saw how important it was to you...
Do you know what? Well, maybe it's not helping you trying to keep this wedding low-key. It could give out the wrong message, like you're ashamed or something.
She's not ashamed.
I know, but she don't want a church. She don't want a wedding dress.
Well, you don't want a proper wedding dress.
I'm not ashamed, Pat.
That's not what I'm saying, darling.
And you're right. There's no reason I shouldn't have a proper wedding dress.
Well, there's some lovely ones in there.
Lovely. Well, shouldn't you be getting back to the bookies, Pat?
No,
It's all right, we can manage.
Come on, Paul. Sharon, I could see you in that one. Yeah? I think I prefer this one. Here, sit down, join us. Oh, the bar. Oh, we're not busy. We can watch from here. OK. What do you think of this one?
Who's meant to be on the... It's Mo? What do you think you're doing?
Oh, it's me. I said you could sit down here.
Oh, you did you?
Well, there's no one waiting for a drink, Chrissie.
She acts like she owns the place.
No, she does, doesn't she? Her dad does.
Look at her. Still Daddy's spoilt little princess. Just has to snap her fingers.
Oh. Patrick arranged a gospel choir for my wedding, you know. I could try and contact them for you, know, Sharon.
Surely you're not having a church wedding?
Oh, no, she wants the registry office.
Well, there's no reason we couldn't get married in a church. We've as much right as anyone else.
Oh, that would make it perfect.
How many tears you can have on your cake?
I haven't really thought about it, Mo.
Well, it's got to be plenty to go around. When it comes to the cake, you don't want quality, you want quantity. Come to think of it, it's the same with the groom.
Oh! I always wanted to get married in one of them horse-drawn open-top carriages.
Just might like the horse would bolt.
As long as the groom don't.
Oh, you're going to look a picture. I wish I could see it.
Well, you get an invite, Rosie. So will anyone else who wants to come.
Oh, thanks.
You're on a free bar of your matrimonials, are you?
Oh, is that the mark of a good wedding, is it, Jim?
It is as far as he's concerned.
And I hope you're having vol-au-vents and all, because me and Dorothy, we had vol-au-vents at our wedding.
Yeah, Chrissie could do the reception here.
Oh, I could I?
Yeah, well, it is her dad's pub, isn't it? And we could put tables
I suppose you're footing the bill.
Looks like that's what's expected.
Jim, Dot hasn't turned up to do her shift.
She should be back by now, though.
Yes, well, I can't cover for her. I've got a wedding to organise. Airport.
It's a non-runner. Oh, yeah. You two, you haven't seen Dorothy, have you?
Yeah, she's sinking all her savings from the 12:30 at Doncaster. Why, what's wrong?
Well, she ain't turned up with a laundrette and her driving test finished hours ago.
Maybe they're running late.
Oh, yeah, you want to get over the Vic, you. Discussing your wedding plans are going to be the biggest one round here for years.
Since when?
Talking about nothing else over there, mate. I tell you, it's going to be a big church, horse and carriage, proper sit-down, slap-up meal. Even the Millers have been invited.
I thought it was going to be a little do.
You're getting married, brother. Don't think you could be calling the shots from now on, you know. So you better kiss your freedom. Bye-bye!
No, he wants to get married. Otherwise, he wouldn't have gone through all he went through, would he, eh? You're just jealous, you, mate.
Jealous? Whoa. Look, now, man, everybody know you live in mortal fear, Dot.
Patrick. That shot doesn't run itself, you know.
Oh, don't take him away yet. He was just telling us about the joys of marriage.
Yes? Well, I have to say, I can hardly wait for your wedding. It's going to be spectacular.
Right.
And what were you saying about weddings, Patrick?
Oh, our marriage, man, that was the best day of my life, you know. Yeah, just the two of us. You know, my boys, my best friend, Jim and Dot. People who really mattered, man.
Yeah, well, if you see her, tell her I'm sitting at home, mate, will you?
Jim's looking for you. Well, come on in out with it. What do you do? Ran a red light, knock someone over?
It was a theory test, and it isn't funny because I've let everybody down. I don't know what I was thinking of, you know, trying to learn to drive at my age.
Well, it'll be easier next time.
Well, it ain't going to be a next time. I ain't putting myself through that again.
Why not? I mean, you only have to get through one day and then it's done. A bit like a wedding.
What you talking about? Can't compare a wedding to a driving test.
Is Wembley Stadium finished yet?
What?
Well, because if it is, Sharon will be booking it.
Oh. Oh, it's getting too big for you, is it? You'll have to tell her.
Yeah, right, easy. And I'll do that while you're hiding from Jim, shall I?
I ain't hiding. Anyway, it's different. I let him down.
You only let him down if you don't give it another go. Come on, I'll buy you a sherry, Dutch courage, a double.
No, I couldn't.
Why not? It's not like you're driving anywhere.
All right, Dennis, you can have your little quip. And I'll give you something else. You're right about one thing. I've got to go and face Jim. And if you know what's good for you, you'll go and find Sharon, and you'll tell her how you feel.
So, how do you know Chrissie?
Knew her in Spain, her and him.
Oh, right. Have you heard from him?
He'd hardly contact me.
Oh, you should be told about the wedding. He might want to come.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like he's losing a daughter, is it? He's also gaining a son. Or am I getting slightly confused here?
Yes, well, he has a right to know.
Sharon's made it perfectly clear she doesn't want him at the wedding.
Yeah, well, she might be saying that now, but she'll regret it later on.
And what about Chrissie? Maybe she doesn't want him at the wedding.
This isn't about Chrissie. This is about Dennis Watts and his daughter. I mean, Sharon's always had a special place in his heart. Wives, girlfriends, they come and go, but he has always adored Sharon.
Gonna be the biggest wedding they've ever had round here.
Yeah?
She's gonna have her dress made special. I know a bloke that sells off-the-peg suits, Savile Row quality, but quarter of the price.
Oh, something borrowed, something blue, something nicked.
They're kosher.
Yeah, right.
People are making all sorts of suggestions, usually better than that one.
What's all this I'm hearing about us getting married in a church?
Well, why shouldn't we? Why shouldn't we show people how we feel?
Because I don't care what they think.
No, but you can still have a proper wedding, can't we, like other people?
It is a proper wedding.
Yeah, but something everyone can see.
Sharon, this is supposed to be our day. Now it's turning into some sort of street party. Why can't we just invite the people that we care about? You know, Dot and Jim and Pauline for you and Ian.
Is that what you want?
Well, it would make it a lot more special. Look, if this is what you want, then it's okay with me. It's just going to be one day, isn't it?
No, how you said it sounded so much better. I just got carried away. And in the end, all I want is you.
Smoothie.
Still going to get you a new suit, though.
What are you talking about? That's a cracking deal Mo's offering.
Sharon can have the Vic. I can't do this anymore.
You've got to fight. You've got to fight Den and his family of vultures.
I can't. I haven't got the strength. They're taking over.
You're a survivor, Chrissie, and you'll get through this.
You know what the stupid thing is? I miss him. I wish he hadn't gone. I wish none of it had happened.
Don't talk like that. You sound like you'd take him back.
Yeah, I probably would. The way I always used to. The old Den Watts charm.
Do you think he'd show up at the wedding?
I don't know.
And you'd take him back?
I'm so alone, man, and I'm going to be stuck here.
I won't let that happen. You just got to sell this place and put everything behind
But
you.
I can't, can I? I want to, but I can't. Not without seeing Den and
You
making...
won't have to. We'll get the pub from him.
But you said that...
I know what I said. But you can't live like this. Look, don't worry. I'll sort something out, I promise, okay?
Thanks, man.